Okay, as you can see, we had the front door in, and then we took the porch, opened it all up, and put no-rot AZAC material and trimmed it up so it looks like raised panels throughout. And then we framed up for a seat that we're working on now. We're going to put like a mahogany or something that's an exterior type of wood with a lid for a seat here. And then we also have the lights and all the siding is done. Gutters are on. And we have our new shutters and new windows. So our filmer will go around and make you look at the house real quick. It looks really nice. Coming along. Okay, so in the hallway of the entrance of the house, we took out the door that has sidelight on it, and we put a single door with glass in it, but we think that would look a little nicer. And it makes the walls, and you have more for a bench outside. Makes the entrance look a little nicer. Here, we took the wall out from the closet. They have a large closet here, which we'll show. So we dropped it back to make the hallway bigger, so the entrance looked bigger when you walk in. And then you can, the closet is still big enough to store anything you need. Then what we did is we took the small pantry closet out because we use a larger closet for that, some of those goods. And we made this closet move the distance of that closet from the hallway. So you still have a pretty large closet for these rooms. And that made us able to make this bathroom rather than all cut up and small inside. So now we have quite a big bathroom where we can fit a large cabinet, a toilet, and then a large shower because we took the small pantry out of the kitchen and made the shower bigger because before they only had like a small 3-foot little box shower and it was really hard to take a shower. So this will open up everything and make it look a lot larger in there with all when it's done. And then, as you can see, all the kitchen cabinets finally came in. So we're ready to go there. And in here, as you came through, we repaired all the damage that we found when we bought the place with all the trusses that were broken because they didn't build the house to code. So we made that all up to code, put new bracing in and put new sheetrock up so everything is level. And then they had a fake header here that went across and it kind of broke everything up. So taking that out makes this whole entranceway and living room, kitchen, dining room area more like one big room. And this is where when we started before, at the beginning, we had a wall here, the kitchen was here, this was a large laundry room. So we got rid of that to make the kitchen bigger. So now we're gonna have an island in the middle. And then the cabinets are gonna come around to about this point, and that's where the pantry's gonna come in, so we can have storage. And then we're gonna use the same cabinet material, doors and framing. And we're gonna build out here, we're gonna have 2 front load washer and dryer. And then the cabinet's going to go straight up, and it's going to be more storage on top of that. So we're going to have quite a bit of storage. And the cabinets will wrap around to an oven, a refrigerator, and a sink, obviously, under the window. And then with the pendant lights over the sink and over the island, it will actually open up everything to a nice big space. And then with flooring going through the whole house, kitchen, living room, the study, and the hallway and bedrooms will make everything uniform and make it look bigger. That's where we're at right now. What did you say,
Supposed to be wearing safety goggles?
I got my safety goggles.
Joe,
Yes.
while you have a minute, maybe you can give us a few basics on putting in the cabinets.
Sure. We already have the bottoms in. And when you start with the cabinets on the bottom, you want to find the highest point of the floor, which was this area here. So we started here on the floor. As you work your way across, you put the shims in underneath the cabinets to make them level. And then you also have to put shims either on the bottom. Now in this case, if we're on the top, if your wall is out or in, because you want your cabinets to be level from back to front. So when you put something on the countertops, they don't roll off. So now we have these all in, all the way to the pantry in this kitchen. And then over here is where we gotta build cabinets. We just have the fronts. We gotta build fronts for it. And this is where we're gonna slide in the washer and dryer. Then you'll have cabinets and they'll be hidden and they'll be front loaded. Then over here, we just have the oven goes here. And we have a small cabinet and then the refrigerator unit with a cabinet on top. But to start the other cabinets, because this kitchen has a pantry, you gotta use this as the top of your cabinet height. So we had to set this, and now we're working with the corner, and we're gonna work our way over because there's a filler piece here. But you gotta make the cabinets now level to the top of that, and when you come around, the crown molding will line up. So right now we're putting in the corner cabinet, and what we did is we measured down from the cabinet here, the amount of these cabinets, and then I put a hanger boards up so that you just rest the cabinets on those and then you can screw them in without fighting with it. You have to stand there close. And then we'll shift them around to this side. And again, we'll just make everything level as it goes across. And then that should be it with the cabinets.
So Jim, what are you working on today?
Doing some spackling.
Well, how come you get to do the spackling job?
These guys stink at spackling.
So you're the only good
I'm the
spackler?
only one, and yeah.
So what's the secret?
Just feel. You just get used to it. Obviously, there's technique involved, but it's more feel than anything. You can know what to do, but if you don't know what kind of pressure to put on the blade and what to put, just try.
So the secret is?
The secret is a little bit of technique and a lot of feel. You just get the feel for it, and you know where to put the pressure and where to push on the knife. And it's one thing to learn it, but it's another thing to be able to just do it by feel. And the only way to get it is practice, 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 and keep doing it. And these guys don't want to keep doing it, so they leave it to me.
So what do you like best about it?
I don't like spackling.
Well, as we were going along, we forgot to, that for code, you need outlets every 6 feet now. So what we have to do is sheetrock, and I forgot to add the outlets in. So this is where all these mistakes, when they do come into place, you have to know how to fix them rather than stand there and cry about it. So what we did is we cut the sheetrock out, drilled through all the studs, and now we're going to run the outlets.
Well, I heard some crying when I got here.
Well, it wasn't about that.
What else went wrong?
problem we were crying with before is because Jimmy took his shirt off, and when he does that, it's really disgusting. So we try to stay away from that, and that's what made us cry. What do you got? I mean,
Well, I don't know if
I was gonna say you look really good holding this back with your hand.
I don't have that spec. I can keep going, or I can go take the bathroom.
What about the bathroom?
It has to get taped, so that's easy enough. Anyone could do that. Anyone? I'll say anyone.
Okay, what we're gonna do now is we have to go into the crawl space. And because this crawl space is not concrete, it's a little messy down there. So we're gonna put on a cover suit so we can crawl in there without getting too much dirt all over our clothes and ourselves. You see that we have the island basically going in here. So we have to run a wire down. Now we have everything placed. We had to set that, then we have to hook up the wiring down the crawl space for the GFI island that we need to have by code on the island. And it's also going to be powered for the microwave. And we also have to hook up the refrigerator line and bring that up into the sink. And we have to hook up the dishwasher line. Then after that, we have to do the vent pipe for the dryer that's going to be going into the cabinets. So everything will be hooked up and ready to go. We have the refrigerator line we have to hook up. We're going to send a wire down, a hose water line down, and then bring it up into the sink. And that's where we're going to connect the water to. So it's easy access for the customer, whoever buys the house, to turn it on and off if there's ever a problem, or someone else who needs to work it. And that's going to take a little bit of time in the crawl space. And we also have to reconnect the heat that we cut, because there was a wall here that we took out, a non-load wall. So we're going to do that, and then
Where are you going to run the heat?
we have to connect there was a section of heat pipe that came up on the wall, just like the baseboard heat in the other rooms. Since we removed that wall, we have to connect it down to the basement.
But where will the new heat piece come in?
I don't even know if we're going to have one. Screw these people. Oh wait, don't put that on this. That has to be edited. We're hooking it up right now and we'll decide what we're going to do.
What are you going to cover your hair up with?
I don't need to cut my hair. I'll just go and take a shower.
Okay.
I'm a little annoyed with this crawl space thing because no one else goes down there. And plus, Jimmy Z pooped in the bathroom and then it went down the wrong way, came up the other way and came into the hole because I told him not to go in there because we had a pipe cut. So
there's poop down there that you're going to crawl in.
Well, I'm not going to be crawling over there. But yes, it's kind of dried up poop. Because I said the pipe is cut, don't flush the toilet. So what did he do? Flushes the toilet. So now, you know what happens? Now he has crud face. So what are you going to do?
The reason we have these wood nailers around the floor of the tub is there's no way that every floor is going to be perfectly level. And if that's the case, your lines, your grout lines and tiles are all going to be crooked. So we put these wood down, we leveled the wood, so our tile will be perfectly level all the way around.
And then we
then we set the floor, we pull the nailers out, and when all the tiles dry, then we cut our tiles to fit down to the floor. We measure from the level tile down to the floor. That way you get a perfect perfect fit for your tiles. No floors, no gouts, no crooked tiles or anything. So that's why we do the nailers.
That's the right way to do it.
It's probably,
It's good for the goose, what's good for the gander, I guess, Every time I put a tile up, I like to raise my foot up to make it, fit. And put a pinky out like you do.
you stick your tongue out, I know that.
You're looking at a window every time you put a tile in.
Yeah, you're thinking about making windows all the time. That's why you got your tongue out all the time.
Yeah, right.